or members of his army were instructed to sit on it, and he told the wind, take it. It would take them a journey of 2 months in one day.
Me and my army, we fly every day. We fly every day, we fly every day. And once upon the time, we have a storm in the way. Storm, storm in the way. I called for rescue, and I said, hey, Mayday, hey, Mayday, hey, Mayday. And Allah sent me the rescue. It was an ant. She was in love with me, and she have a crush over me. Oh, what I did in that day. What I did in that day. Flying carpet, Abdul. His army go in that. It's not only the flying carpet, whole his army go over the flying carpet, brother. All the army. That's so deep. That's so true.
Journey of 2 months. That's what Allah says. What would happen? He had bisat. He had a laid sort of a wooden plank. One wonders exactly how it was. We only know the word that is used here to describe it. Say more or less a mattress or a platform. His army or members of his army were instructed to sit on it, and he told the wind, take it. It would take them a journey of 2 months in one day.
Subhanallah, Subhanallah. Doctor, are you a Muslim? What?
Arabic. No English.
Arabic. Are you a Muslim? You don't speak English?
Hey, don't speak English. Yes.
Yes, don't?
Hey, don't.
Don't do.
شو اسمه؟
Do.
No Muslim, no.
Do not?
Hey, no.
No, D.
Hey.
D what? Do you know?
1 minute.
Don't want? 1D? How in the world I'm going to talk to this guy? You know? No, do D. No, da, la, la. Da, da. Aha. What you just said? Do, na do, D. Da. 1 minute? No? Okay. I mean, we stay here for hours, and then at the end we got somebody he don't even speak on one English word. So if I speak to him in Arabic, I don't know Arabic. Doctor, Arabic, no? He's gone. Oh boy. Who is a Muslim would like to join us and explain to us how beautiful the flying carpet of Sulaiman? Seriously, this is very beautiful. I'm so impressed. All the army of Sulaiman, you see the carpet? And Sulaiman in the top of the carpet, and all his armies with their horses, with their elephants, with their equipment on the top of the flying carpet. So amazing. Any Abdul? Yeah, all day long I keep saying Any Abdul. If you can count how many times I say Any Abdul, I will give you a prize of one-way ticket to Afghanistan. That's your luck, what I can say. It was destiny. Any Abdul? So this is the religion when it dominates the world? Abdul? This is the religion is going to dominate the world, huh? And this is the scientific discovery in the Quran? That's amazing, brother. I'm so convinced that Islam is coming from the true God. What's wrong with Afghanistan? You know, a lot of drugs for free. So if you are from the Democratic Party of America or from the woke society, you will live so good in Afghanistan. There's nothing there. Sex and drugs. Sex and drugs. Taliban, even if they bring bachabazi boys, they dress them like girls. So if you are a person in America who like to dress like a girl and put makeup in Afghanistan, you will live a fantasy life. You will have a lot of fan. You can make a website in Afghanistan. It's called Afghanistan Fan Only. I'm serious. Go type bachabazi. So like, you know, they have what they call it, the drag queen. If drag queen go to Afghanistan, she will be effed by every Taliban leader. They will line up to boom with drag queen. Just to dress a skirt, they don't care. As long as you dress a skirt and you have a makeup, they will F you. And they are not pervert, by the way, no. It's a culture thing. Healthy culture. Do we have any Abdul? Dragon queen? They call it dragon or drag queen? I don't know. It's a form of a drug anyway. Do we have any Abdul with his flying carpet secret? Hey, Muslims, what is the flying carpet now? As long Allah created the flying carpet, where is the flying carpet now? Why we cannot see? Why cannot find it? Aren't you afraid that Netanyahu or the IDF they will find the flying carpet now in Jerusalem somewhere? Huh? If they got the flying carpet, do you know what they can do? They can put all the Israeli army on the top of the flying carpet. In less than 5 minutes, they can be in the top of the Kaaba. What if the Israeli, they use the flying carpet to dump garbage over Saudi Arabia? All the garbage they have every once a week, they put it in the top of the flying carpet, they fly, and they dump it on Mecca. I mean, it's a huge flying carpet, can fit for a lot of things. There's a lot of possibility of use. Any Muhammadan would like to join us? I'm truly convinced that this must be from God. Those stories cannot be from man. They have to be coming from God.
Allahu Akbar.
Allahu Akbar.
What would have granted him the power of using the wind that covered a journey of 1 month in one morning.
What morning?
And Allah says, in the afternoon it covered the journey of another month. So in one day you would cover the journey of 2 months.
In the distance of what, a camel? In the speed of a camel? Muhammad did not tell us what the journey is about, you know. So a distance of 1 month journey, is that by the camel? So when you hear the distance of 1 month journey, you think he went so far. You think that this is extreme. Muhammad is talking about the speed of the camel. And by the way, even in the speed of the camel, where he will go? Like, are we going to the end of the world? Did Suleiman go to Alaska? Ooh, man, in the top of the flying carpet. And when you go up in the sky, how is going to be protected from the wind? Because if the flying carpet is so strong, the wind will push them. Like how they are holding themselves in the flying carpet. Okay, we got it. The flying carpet is a flying. The flying carpet is fast. Like, what about the wind now? Are they holding themselves to the carpet? Do they tie themselves up to the carpet? And the horses and the donkeys and the true story.
That's what Allah says. What would happen? He had bisat. He had a laid sort of a wooden plank. One wonders exactly how it was. We only know the word that is used here to describe it. Say,
guys, look at the honesty. He did not know how it was. Look, to be honest with you, like here, he is being honest. I mean, come on. We are Muslims, we are honest. We don't know exactly how it was, brother. I have to be honest with you. But I can tell you it's made from wood something, and it can carry his army. I can tell you that. This is for sure. The rest, brother, we cannot tell you how it was, brother. I'm just being honest. It's time for honesty. It's a moment of a truth.
More or less a mattress or a platform.
A mattress, a flying mattress. A flying mattress can carry an army on it. That is a true story. Any Abdul from the mattress land can come to the stage with his mattress and explain to us how mattressy Islam is. Was Muhammad on the top of his mattress when he wrote this story? Or when he started from the Jewish kids' stories? Any Abdul? Mattress, huh?
His army or members of his army were instructed to sit on it, and he told the wind, take it. It would take them a journey of 2 months in one day. Drop them off and come back. Allahu Akbar.
Allahu Akbar.
And what would happen? The wind would blow it. Imagine, he instructed the wind. Allahu Akbar. Look at the power of Sulaiman alayhi salatu wasalam. On top of that, he was a very humble man, extremely humble.
Guys, he is driving the most expensive flying carpet in the world, and he's very humble man. I mean, I don't know why people don't see how amazing the story is. He's a very humble man. Sil, are you a Muslim? Sil, are you a Muslim? Hello? Why you are muting yourself? Are you there?
Hi, sorry, I did not know I was muted. I am not Muslim, but I do have a question in regards to Islam and Afghanistan.
No, we want to concentrate on the topic. Guys, if you are not a Muslim, don't join us.
Okay.
We want only Muslim to join us because we want to have a real conversation with a real believer, strong in his faith, so he can shake our flying carpet. All right? We have a topic, we have to go with it. And forget about Afghanistan. Don't talk about my country. Afghanistan, the best country in the world. It's proven scientifically that the Afghani dog is the most stupid dog in the world. What do you want more? Go check it out. The most stupid dog in the world is the Afghani dog. It's so big and huge, like a beast, but it's so stupid. Abdul, who is a Muslim, would like to join us and tell us how much you believe in those stories and why those stories acceptable. A Muslim, he says, is it possible God is 1 and 3? So God is 1 and 3 in the same time, it's impossible. But a flying carpet is possible. A flying horse is possible. Suleiman effing 100 women in one night is possible. The Muslim is always logical. This is the religion of the logic. A flying carpet, the army of Suleiman is 3,500 miles long. All of it in the top of a flying carpet. It's not impossible. 3,500 miles. This is the distance between what? Distance between Athens and Mecca, maybe. This is all a flying carpet. Let me check out. Hold on. Let me ask the Chinese AI. What is the distance between Rome and Mecca in Saudi Arabia? Oh wow, guys, the distance between Mecca and Rome is only 2,360 miles only. So we need to add one more 1,000 miles. Let us see the distance between London and Mecca. What is the distance between London and Mecca in Saudi Arabia? Still we are far. It is 2,983. So we need to add one more 500. So imagine the flying carpet is way bigger than the distance from Mecca all the way to London. So if this one will fly 1 month journey, I mean, where? 3,500 miles, the size of the flying carpet. This is only the length of it. We don't know how wide it is. Let me show you. The account of a prophet Solomon, or let's say in the Arabic, Sulaiman. Oh boy. Try not to laugh. How big the distance, how far the army of Suleiman. By the way, Muslims will not dare to come here as long as we are talking about those stories, because they knew they are not going. What they will say? They knew their religion is so stupid. Read carefully. Suleiman army was about 100 parasang, 3,500 mile long. Do you see it? Only 25% of it is a human, 25% is genie, 25% is there's desert animals like lizard, and 25% is bird. Look at this, how beautifully divided it is. 25, 25, 25, 25, like 4 kind of creatures. Now we know that the Lord of the Ring movie have a ground. Muslims, 3,500 mile long army. Are you Thor? Huh? Yeah, you remember yesterday? I will make a video about this guy who came to us yesterday, the Mu'tazila. Who was here yesterday when the guy from the Mu'tazila came to speak, if you remember? Those guys, they try to cover the contradiction of the Quran by speaking anything will look so obvious and stupid. They will say it is metaphorical. You remember? So those Mu'tazila Muslims, they are not even Muslims. They, you know, like they try to find a solution for the stupidity of the Quran. So now when the Quran says a flying carpet, they will say to you metaphorical. Army of birds, they will say metaphorical. A genie are chained and they die for him, metaphorical. So those are the smart Muslims who try to find a solution for the stupidity and the fairy tale stories of Muhammad. They jump to metaphorical as a solution to defend the poo-poo of Muhammad. Any Muhammadan we have here? And by the way, those stories are very beautiful. Whenever he used to go with his army for war, at the edge of the Bisat. Bisat means the carpet. Wooden place was prepared for him, and that platform, weapons, army, animals, and other necessary things. Look. He don't take stuff extra, necessarily only, to be honest with you, were made available. Then Suleiman would order the strong winds to go beneath the platform and lift up, and would take it to whichever place he wanted. And then in the top of the flying carpet, there were 300,000 people on chairs. Those are not including the one who is standing. Those usually are the elders. All right? Not the soldiers. And this is on the right side of him. In the left side, there's a 300,000 genie. And those are the elder of the genie. This is why they are sitting on the chairs. And according to the order of Suleiman, bird had shadowed all of them. A lot of shit is coming from the sky. 600,000 chairs full of genie and a human. In the top of them, how many billion birds to shade them? Shade is very important. We have to be honest here. You don't want to fly in the flying carpet, and then the sun and the rain, and come on. Come on, you guys, come on. We have to be realistic here. The story will be so stupid if we don't say like, okay, the bird are shading. Now the story makes sense. Now it makes sense. Before, it doesn't. Now it's perfect. So now we have a roof, or the roof is made of birds. All right, trillion of birds, and ordered the wind to lift the platform and brought to Maidan. Then lifted from Maidan and waited the whole night at outer skirt of Shiraz. If Suleiman, he went to Shiraz, but if his army alone is farther distance from Shiraz, like, guys, if the army alone is a 3,500 mile long, which means if we line them up, he will be in Shiraz before he fly. Hold on, let me ask AI. What is the distance between Jerusalem and the city of Shiraz in Persia? Oh boy, it's not even 1,000 miles. Guys, the distance from Jerusalem to Shiraz, according to AI, 1,118 kilometer. All right, which is going to be, sorry, it says about 1,600 kilometer, equal to 994 miles, straight line. So how the guy army is a 3,500 long, and the distance between Jerusalem and Shiraz is less than 1,000. Do you see the stupidity? Hey Muslim, do you have even a brain? This is not even half of the size of his army distance. Look in the same page, it says 3,500 . Do you see it? So how his army 3,500 mile long, and then he will fly from Jerusalem to Shiraz in one month journey? His army is longer, twice longer than distance of Shiraz. The guy, he can pass Moscow. Hold on, let us see. What is the distance between Moscow and Jerusalem? What is the distance between Moscow and Jerusalem? Guys, the distance between Moscow and Jerusalem is 1,553 miles. Oh boy, man. All right, this is a straight line. All right, straight line. Yeah, but a flying carpet is going to straight line anyway. Unbelievable stupidity. Dr. Request is coming back. Dr. Request to Arabic, no. English, yes. How are you, Arabic, Dr. Request?
How are you? How are you?
How are you? You, how are you? You, how are you?
شو اسمه عربك ما فهم شيء الله يصلحك.
You, how Arabic? How are Arabic? No.
ايه عربك.
You Arabic? No. No. You?
ايه you.
So how are you Arabic?
No English no.
English no. No English.
ايه no.
Arabic no.
ايه no. بس عربك yes. عربك yes.
Arabic no. Yes. Yes no. So you are a doctor and you don't know English.
I didn't know English.
You don't know English. So what do you know English? شنو هذا يعني تحكي عربي انت؟
أنا أحكي عربي.
تحكي عربي؟
إيه ولك.
إيه.
ولك أنت عراقي؟
عراقي. شاكو ماكو.
كوا. شكوا.
Guys, what I would do now, this guy he speak Arabic, I don't know what to do. If I speak Arabic, all of you will go to sleep. Actually, I wish you speak Arabic because we will die laughing. When those Arab they speak Arabic, it's going to be hilarious and stupid. Doctor, your name is gone. He's gone.
اعذرني طلعت.
خطفوك يا ول؟
منو خطفوني؟
اشتراني يعني. فايد طالع ايش حقك انت؟
انت مسيحي ما شاء الله.
اي ما شاء الله مسيحي. اي انت مسلم؟
لا ماني مسلم.
انت مسلم؟ صدق؟
اي مسلم.
ما تستحي ول؟
ليه ما استحي؟
هذه ديانة مسخرة يا رجل.
مسيحي؟
لا الإسلام هذا دين مسخرة. فلاين كاربت، البساط الطائر. هل تؤمن بالبساط الطائر؟
وش بساط الطائر ذا؟
بساط سليمان.
بساط سليمان؟ ما شفت الصدق ايش انا اؤمن فيه.
Guys, I will translate for you. I'm saying to him, so you believe in the flying carpet? He said to me, what is the flying carpet? He don't know. So, بساط سليمان يا رجل الذي طار به سليمان وحلق في الآفاق الشاسعة العالية ما وراء الآفاق. لا تعلم؟ لا تدري؟
الله يعلم.
Allah, he answered me. Look how he refuted me. He said Allah knows best. That's it. I mean, the answer is so strong. I'm telling you, if you know Arabic, you will die laughing. اسمع، شنو الله يعلم شنو الله ما يعلم. أنا سألتك سؤال، هل تؤمن بالبساط الطائر؟
بساط الطائر؟
حق سليمان؟ أؤمن. He said he believe in it. هل لديك دليل أن هناك بساط طائر؟
نعم ذكر في القرآن.
Guys, I asked him, do you have any proof that there is a flying carpet? He said, yes, I have. It's mentioned in the Quran. Good answer, perfect. إذا كان قد ذكر في القرآن، هل هذا دليل على أن القرآن كتاب أغبياء أم كتاب أذكياء؟ قد ذهب مع الريح. يا دكتور، أين ذهبت يا رجل؟
الشبكة يا أخي والله.
هذه الشبكة. شبك.
لا
شبكة. اسمع، هل يعقل أن يصدق إنسان بأن هناك بساط طائر بحجم آلاف الكيلومترات؟
ممكن، من الممكن.
ممكن ها. I asked him, is it possible that there's a flying carpet in the size of thousands of kilometers? He said, it's possible. هل لديك دليل يا رجل؟
على
البساط الطائر.
البساط الطائر
نعم.
ليس لدي دليل.
I asked him, do you have any proof? He said, ليس, he don't have any proof. دكتور، هل أنت طبيب؟
أنا لست طبيب.
لماذا تسمي نفسك دكتور إذن؟
DR قصدك؟ هذا اختصار بس.
اختصار لماذا؟
ما أدري لاسمي.
I asked him, guys, are you a doctor? Because if his name is doctor. He said, are you a doctor? He said, no. I said, so why it says doctor? He says, this is a short name. I said, of what? He said, I don't know. قمة الذكاء يا رجل.
أحب الدكتوراه.
أنت لديك دكتوراه؟
لا، ليس لدي، بس ولكن أحلم بذلك.
أحلم. أنا عم بحلم ليل نهار بحمار ياخدني مشوار أنا عم بحلم. Guys, this guy is dreaming to be a doctor, he said to me. So he called himself a doctor. I mean, he will be a perfect doctor in the Middle East, especially with such a customers. That will be amazing. I mean, look at my luck. I'm waiting for a Muslim to talk to me. I got only a guy, he speaks Arabic, and even his Arabic is broken, even though he's an Arab. شنو ها؟ ما هو this guy, he come to the stage, I think he is using the internet of the neighbors. As all Middle Eastern, they are very decent people.
لو تشيلون الخيار هذا اللي ينزلني، أقسم بالله إنه ينزلني تحت.
هو مين ينزلك؟ مين؟ أعطينا اسمه.
ما أدري.
أعطني اسمه.
ما أدري والله.
هذا الواطي ينزلك تحت وطلعك فوق. شنو هالحقارة، هالسفالة هذه؟ شعب ما يستحي يا رجل. ينزلوك ويطلعوك. صرت مثل اليويو. He keep going up and going down. I'm asking him what's happening to you. He said somebody is doing it to me. I said give me his name so I can punish him for you and put the curse of Allah on him. دكتور.
أرحب.
هلا. هل لديك 4 نساء؟
لا، ليس لدي.
لماذا يا هذا؟
يعني من المنطقي واحد، ولكن الشرع حلل 4. ف كلها جائزة، ولكن واحدة تكفي.
تكفي ما شاء الله. Guys, I asked him, do you have 4 wives? He said no. Logical 1 is enough. But he said that Islamic law allowed us to have 4. However, 1 is enough. So, يا دكتور، طالما أن المنطق أن واحدة تكفي، هل تقصد بأن الله غير منطقي؟
غير صحيح.
أنت قلت بأن واحدة من المنطق واحدة تكفي. أنت قلت, you said that 1 is enough and this is the logical. So Allah is not logical. تفضل.
يعني أنت إذا تريد واحدة تكتفي بها، أو حببتها وحببتك وكتفيت بها، فهذه يعني تكفيك خلاص، يعني تكفيك عن نساء العالم كلها. ولكن
صح لسانك بعدك، هذا يعني أن الله غير منطقي.
غير صحيح. خليني أكمل كلامي، أنت تقاطع. أنت ضياع.
الله لديه سبق جنسي يا رجل.
لا العزة والجلال لله.
إيه، لديه سبق جنسي. هذا شخص مهووس جنسيا، فيشجع على تعدد الخواصي والنساء والجنس، انحلال أخلاقي.
والمسيح من ربهم؟
المسيح ربهم المسيح.
ربهم المسيح.
نعم. Guys, I will translate for you.
هل تؤمن بشخص واحد خلق الكون كله؟
نعم، المسيح.
المسيح يخلق هذا كل الكون
نعم
والشمس والقمر
نعم نعم.
وكل
المسيح ليس كالله، الله لا يخلق أي شيء. الله حينما خلق وفقا للمسلمين خلق مخلوقات مشوهة. على سبيل المثال قرآنك يقول بأن الله قد خلق من النطفة دما، ومن الدم مضغة،
نعم.
ومن المضغة عظام. هذا أرنب، هذا مو بشر. شنو نطفة صارت عظام، صارت دم، والدم أصبح عظاما.
وأنت ماذا تقول يعني خلقت من إيش يعني؟
خلقنا الله، خلقنا ربنا من تراب آدم، وأعطى آدم وحواء القدرة على التكاثر ببساطة. قرآنك خرافات.
هل تؤمن إنه خرافات؟
انتظر، سوف أترجم لهؤلاء الكفار يتكلمون اللغة الإنجليزية. Listen كفار. I was telling him that your God, I asked him a question about his religion, and then he switched. He says, who you worship? I said, the Messiah. He says, who is the one who created everything? I said, the Messiah. And I said to him, well, your God, he don't even know how anything is created. He claimed that the sperm became blood, the blood became a piece of meat, the piece of meat became bones, and then he closed the bones. This is messed up. This is a rabbit. This is not a human being. So I will continue with him and translate for you. By the way, he speaks 70 languages, by the way, but he's being humble. So he decided to speak only one language with me. All Muslims are very educated. Prophet Muhammad, he speaks trillion of languages, except the one you know. All right? Just to let you know. دكتور اسمع، هل لديك دليل أن ربك هو إله حقيقي؟
نعم.
أعطينا الدليل، اضرب.
أنه هل تريد أنه موجود أو يعني
شنو موجود يا رجال؟ اسمع، يعني هذا الخميني كان موجود، هل يعني أنه رب؟ أسألك عن رب، ما هو الدليل على أنه رب؟ موجود، غير موجود، ربما هو الشيطان. اسمع ما الدليل أن ربك الله هو رب؟ Guys, I'm asking him, what is the proof that his God, Allah, is God?
الدليل هو الذي خلقك، خلق موسى وخلق
Wow, he gave me very powerful proof.
أنت تعبد شخصا
نعم.
خلقه الله فتنة
هل لديك دليل على أن الله خلق أي شيء؟
نعم.
ما هو الدليل؟
خلقك أنت وخلق الأرض، والدليل هو تبي الدليل؟ الدليل
اذهب يا رجل. Guys, I'm asking him, what is the proof that Allah created anything? He says he created you. This is the proof. I'm not going to waste my time with this guy. Sorry, guys. We need somebody. He's too much smart, for me to talk to. I cannot talk to someone so smart like this. It's way above my grade, And I have to go to school first before I can talk to you. I have to learn some education. والدليل أعطني الدليل أن ربك رب، تقول لا. أن الدليل أنت يا رجل، أنا من أنكرت أنه موجود، تقول لي أنت بصل. هذا بصل. Who speak Arabic here? I wish you guys speak Arabic. I will continue with you because you would die laughing. But if you don't speak Arabic, it's not fun. Because I have to translate, I have to stop, and you have no idea what you are saying. Do we have any Abdul would like to join us? Look, this is my cousin. His name mentioned in the Quran. The Quran, Allah called him the one with the two horn. Have you ever heard of someone, his name, the one with two horn? Are we talking about a cow? Huh? Any Abdul? Who is a Muhammadan would like to join us? Anyone? Listen, Muhammadan, honestly, we are almost close to convince millions of people about your prophet stories to be true. The flying carpet, look, 1,000 houses of glasses in the top of the flying carpet. Only. I'm so disappointed. Suleiman, he have 1,000 house made of glasses. Do you know, guys, why it's made of glasses? Who knows? Who knows why? Let us see how smart you are. 1,000 houses made of a glass on the top of the flying carpet. Anyone knows why? Nobody. You don't, guys. You don't know. You don't have the intelligence to know such a thing. You have to be an Arab to know this. Nobody knows. Any Muslim can tell us why Suleiman, he have 1,000 houses in the top of his flying carpet, and how the houses are like they don't move. Like when the flying car, like is this like there's no pump in the air, you know, made of glasses? Greenhouse? What a greenhouse? Come on, crazy people. What greenhouse? You think he's doing farming there? Crazy. Potatoes. You use your brain. Suleiman is a Middle Eastern. A Middle Eastern are pervert. They like to watch people getting off their clothes or having sex. So Suleiman, he said, hey, all of you, your houses is made of glasses, so I can see. Yeah, okay, our neighbor, she is taking off her clothes, mashallah. Her butt is so big, alhamdulillah. Her boobs, the nipple in the right is not in the right place. I wonder why. Maybe her husband did bite her there. They look so red. The one in the left, they are blue. 1,000 houses made of a glass? Are you sure? True story. All right. And then in them, there's a 300 wives. Now we know there's girls there. See, I told you, inside the glass, there's a 300 wives and 700 slave girls, and Suleiman is watching women naked in the glass rooms. He can see everything. They take a shower, he can watch. Suleiman, what do you not do? What you not do? The glass made for you. All right. Therefore, Allah revealed for him when he was between the heaven and earth, I have increased the kingdomship for you. Suleiman, he received the increase of his rank when he was flying. Like, sir, we just received a fax from Allah. It says that now you became a colonel. Okay. All those stories are very well known, true stories. Look here, look. All those stories about judgment. Okay, hold on. Whenever Suleiman, he went to sit on his throne, guys, you cannot see the screen, sorry. Let me show you. The first step of the stairs made of made what? Made the seat roll out. What does that mean? Anybody understand what does that mean? I need to read it in Arabic. I don't know what that means in English. The first step in the stair made the seat roll out. That the seat come out. Okay, like technology. The vulture and the peacock fluttered their wings. Imagine just a view, man. Just a hold on. I will copy exactly the line as it is, give it to AI. What do you think, guys? See what AI can give us, can provide us. King Solomon. All right, we will give the same exact as it is to AI, and see what AI will give us. I did not change anything. I just add the word King Solomon. Let us see what AI will give us. Are you guys excited? Now we will see, we'll go back on time and we will see exactly how his stairs look like. Man, so good. We are waiting for AI to create for us. I'm waiting for the lotto. The result is coming so soon. Let us go back to Mufti Menk and tell the AI give us the image.
Then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala tells us, وَحُشِرَ لِسُلَيْمَانَ جُنُودُهُ مِنَ الْجِنِّ وَالْإِنسِ وَالطَّيْرِ فَهُمْ يُوزَعُونَ. We had gathered for Sulaiman alayhi salam on a certain occasion his army from mankind, from jinn kind, and from the birds.
True story.
And they were all together moving in a certain direction. They were in such an order. Yuza'un means they were in a proper order. The order of a military commander. Which means, you know, when the soldiers are marching, they have a specific, beautiful order. So we had the human beings.
Hold on. I asked AI to make the stairs of Suleiman, and guys, look what I got. You want to see it? I mean, this is AI. It's worth it, by the way. I spent the money I'm spending on it. It's worth it. Here we go. I just gave exactly as it's mentioned in the website. The only thing I add the word Suleiman. So this is what AI did for us. Do you see it? This is the stairs for Suleiman. A flying carpet. For sure now this is his palace in the top of flying carpet. Come on, you know. Very, very nice. Very nice. Yeah. If there is any Muslim here have an objection that this is not true? Huh? It's exactly as it says in the description. Ask AI to do the bead John made of gold and silver. Okay. Jewelries. You guys enjoying it, this AI, huh? Let us see. Let's try another picture. All right, continue.
The jinn kind, the birds, the other creatures of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. On this occasion, the three are mentioned. And Allah says, حَتَّى إِذَا أَتَوْا عَلَى وَادِ النَّمْلِ قَالَتْ نَمْلَةٌ يَا أَيُّهَا النَّمْلُ ادْخُلُوا مَسَاكِنَكُمْ لَا يَحْطِمَنَّكُمْ سُلَيْمَانُ وَجُنُودُهُ وَهُمْ لَا
until he arrived to the valley of the ants. He arrived to the valley of the ants. One of the ants, she said to the ants, "Hey, stop! Suleiman is coming, will crush you."
The ants. Sulaiman with his huge army, so big, a massive army, as he is passing the valley of the ants, he notices one ant. Calling out to the rest of the ants, "O nation of ants, go into your dwellings because Sulaiman is coming with his army. He'll probably trample over you without even knowing what has happened." And Sulaiman heard this.
Suleiman, ant, by the way, is a mute. They don't talk. They don't hear. They are totally mute. But Suleiman, he heard one ant. Oh, look at this picture now. I just did what I asked me for, my friend. Who is the one who asked me to make it gold and silver? Look, let me show